I have a surprise for you guys. We're on the range. Are you surprised? Probably not. I have been like ungodly bored with my training lately. I don't know why. I think it's just because I'm training the same thing all the time. It's just like shoot, 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 volume, right? And so my thought for today was something for you and for me is just laying out a few different things that you can do to switch up your training and make it more interesting. We're only going to use one single target for this video, but I'm going to make this a series. So I don't know how many parts are going to be in the series. Probably only going to be like 3, but I'm hoping that if you hit a lull like I have, and when I hit a lull again, because it happens, that we can go back, we can watch this, and we can switch up our training. Today on pistols, but you can do it rifles, shotguns, however you want to do it. Things first is you can switch up your start position. Like I said, we're only going to use one single target, and it is right there. Start position, start condition. So we can start hot, right? One in the chamber, which I don't have. And we can just do like drills, draw cycles, one shot on the target. Okay. Then loaded mag, nothing in the chamber, come up, racket, go. Do no mag, nothing in the chamber, grab, feed. That was horrible, so that's something that we're going to work on. Grab, feed, racket, go. Great, love that. I'm already feeling more inspired. Okay, one shot on the target. So I like to keep my round counts down unless I have intention of like tracking splits and things like that. And that's something that we'll talk about in a second. Next, start position 2 is you can have all of those different starting conditions of your firearm. You can start turned around, hands up, like no shoot, don't surrender, and then choose how you want to turn around and pivot. So that was the strong hand. I prefer strong hand. So start position and condition, there's that. Now, different ways that you can use a target. One shot center mass, you can do doubles, right? You can do one to the body, one to the head. You can start one to the head, 2 to the body, 1 to the head, 1 to the body, 1 to the head, 2 to the body, 1 to the head. 2 to the body, 1 to the head, 2 to the body, 2 to the body, 2 to the head, 2 to the body. Switching up where on your target you're shooting and when. Always, of course, note the smaller the target, the harder it is to hit it. The smaller the target is closer to you, the further out it simulates. So if you want a harder shot, more precise shot, of course, we're going for the head. Walk it out even further. That's a whole nother deal. Speaking of which, you can always play with the distance that your target is from you. Next thing that you can add in your training is manipulation. And so adding in manipulations is imperative because we need to reload. And I see guys online, they're like, why would you reload if you have a full mag? It's because I'm training reloads. Obviously, you dummy. So work your draw, come up 1, reload 1. You can come up 1, reload 2. You can come up 1 to the head, reload 2 to the body. Or more real life practical situation, 2 to the body, reload 1 to the head. Okay, so you're going in a transition of your speed, which we can talk about that as a part of this series. But we call it switching gears. So you can switch from like a 5th gear up to like a 2nd, depending on how you like to shoot and your speeds and what you're comfortable with. So adding in manipulations is great. You can do a tap rack drill in the middle of what you're shooting. So you can go 2, tap, clear, 2, 1 to the head, right? So playing around with where on your target. I think that's really one of the most key ways of switching up your training, but adding in manipulations as well. Important ones too. So like, if you don't carry 1 in the chamber, the time to start training that is like now. So you would come up, draw, rack, and get on. And that's what you would train all the time if you're carrying and that's what you're training for. Next, movement. I actually have cones. Hang on. Cones. These are like $4 at Walmart, and it comes with more than just 2. But what you can do is you can set them up. That one doesn't want to stand. And you can change like your start positions, for instance. So you start dead in front of your target, come up, like this, come up, bang, reload on the way to this one, bang, bang, reload, bang, bang. Or you can start center of our target like we're doing here and draw on your way to the cone. And now we're talking about periphery. You can stay seated here, pull it up, bang, 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 horrible reload. I do have things to work on, this is the thing, is it's just like, ooh, I've been bored, but I know I have things I can work on. So this is helping me, and I'm grateful for that. So thank you guys for watching, because this is really helping me. But those are the things that you can do. You can switch up on your target where you're shooting, change up your start position, change up your start condition. You can add in movement, manipulations. There's other things that you can add in. We'll talk about it on the next one. Thanks for watching. Love you guys. Thank you for your help. And get out there and train. I'm going to be doing some of these drills. So here's the drills. See? I can do better on that head.